to wrap it up, just earlier today, I saw a LinkedIn post from Anna Oren Taylor, a recruiter at Semperis, and she gave us permission to feature her post today. So thank you, Anna. And so Anna says that some cranky executive slash LinkedIn content creator slash entrepreneur who probably can't get people to come back to the office said, and she quotes, work from home is really bad for your physical and mental health and should come with a health warning. And apparently, he said, bottom line is that work from home is making you fat and unhappy.
No.
I saw that. I was like, we need to talk about this. We in the podcast. So that's why I reached out to her. And I was like, how disconnected and disrespectful do you have to be to say stuff like that? First of all, just like Anna said, fat shaming is super lame. It's like, what, 10-year-old wrote this. I feel like 10-year-olds are even more respectful than that. So I apologize to any 10-year-olds who may be listening.
Got
But
offended.
my goodness. And
Yeah.
she said, you know what? She has some very good points over here. So work from home keeps me from the donuts, pizza, bagels, snacks that
Yeah.
abound at most tech company break rooms. And that is, I can relate to that. My previous company, we had pastry Wednesdays. So we would
Okay.
have pastries every Wednesday. And then
Yeah.
the break room also had trail mix that I thought was healthy. And then I looked at the actual caloric content and I was like, this is not
Nope.
healthy. So now that I'm home, I don't have to have pastries every Wednesday. I don't have to have that trail mix. So if I'm eating badly, that's on me now.
Yeah.
Working from home, also, Anna says, allows me to pick up my kids from school and quickly adjust to their schedule changes / school breaks with less stress. It also gives her the freedom to comfortably work odd hours to accommodate for international colleagues and candidates. So if you have someone who wants to meet with you at 6 p.m., for example, it's very easy for you to disconnect at 4 p.m. and then go prepare dinner and then go back into your meeting at 6 p.m. But if you're at an office, what do? You probably will be working a 12-hour day while you work for or wait for that meeting.
And not eating dinner, or you're not eating breakfast. Like
or eating
you really
pizza.
are. Like, yeah. Leftover pizza. But it's so true because I've definitely been there where you get early, and I'm not a breakfast person. So if I am waking up, coffee is the first thing. I can definitely wait though. So usually an early morning, I'd go to the office, make coffee, and that's probably all I would drink until dinner time.
Mm-hmm.
Because it could be one after another. But I agree with you, Victor. Like, there was no healthy routine that I would take. Whereas at home, it's like, I need snacks. But it's there, it's easy. And I don't have to like bring my groceries to work in order for me to eat healthy.
Working from home also allows Anna to be available to her children's needs and watch them grow up. Getting home at night after they've already gone to bed is not something she will accept from a career ever again. And I will probably have like a sound effect here to clap for Anna. I love that statement. She finishes with working from home works for me, and it works for her, and she should be able to work from home.
I think, Victor, you mentioned it great. It's like you get to have lunch every day with your partner. I don't get to do that. My husband is out in the real world. And so it's just me at home. But how great would it be to, like have lunch with your kids or with your partner or just by yourself? It's just, it'd be so great. So I agree with you. I think having that time and like, of course, so don't have any children, but I have a dog. It's like, my dog just turned 7. And the fact that I get to be at home with her and spend this time, like, yes, I joke that she's needy and we become one person, but it's like, I really love this. I love to be here with my dog, even though she's sassy and gives me side looks of like, are you gonna leave me yet? Like, this is alone time for Mezzy.
Of course. And that's why that was my favorite point that Anna made. It's you get to spend time with your family. And just like you said, like I also have my partner at home. And so we can have lunch together. And that to me is so valuable. It's much more valuable than any job title or any benefit or any pizza. That is what I will take from here. All right. So thank you again, Anna, for giving us permission
Yeah.
to feature your post on LinkedIn. Actually, I also saw just before we close on that, we some comments. So for example, Neil says that it wasn't until he works from home that he was able to keep a workout schedule and he has better access to food. And then Stephanie, she is a security guru. She says that work from home has allowed her to have the best work life balance there is. She's more productive, she's stressed less, more fit, and she can actually enjoy working.
I love that. Priority number one, as I point to us, we are making ourselves priority. We're finally taking care of ourselves. We're listening to our bodies. Ah, Victor.
Absolutely. Absolutely. From the previous episode with Charlie Safro, she was saying this is actually what we all deserve. So it's just so good that we're finally getting to this point. Now we just need companies to evolve and get with the times.